Okay, so here are some problems for pre-algebra to kind of help you out with some stuff we did in section 3.4 from your worksheet. We're dividing fractions, and the basic tenet of dividing fractions is multiply by the reciprocal. Excuse me, so 17 over 20 stays the same. We're going to multiply it by negative 10 over 3. So now we know it's overall going to be negative because of the fact that there's one negative sign. And then 20 and 10 can be divided by 10, so it's 2 and 1. So I get negative 17 over 2 times 3, which is 6, and that is fine. You can leave it as negative 17, 6. I'm fine with that. Otherwise, it's negative 2 and 5/6. Okay. Now for number 10, with division, the one thing you have to do with division is you have to get them Zim proper. So this is 8 times 9, which is 72. 72 plus 4 is 76 over 9, divided by 9 times 2, which is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19 over 9. And now we can flip that to be 76 over 9 times 9 over 19. Those both cancel off. And actually, 19 times 4 is 76. So we just get 4 over 1, which is 4. Great. Next, number 17. We have 2x divided by 3, or 2x over 3 divided by 1/9. So the reason I chose this is it's a variable problem that seems to throw people off. Well, 2x over 3 stays the same. Now we flip it and multiply by 9 over 1, and we do the same thing. Just if there's numbers that cross cancel the numbers. So 3 and 1. 2 and 1 don't cancel, and there aren't any other x's, so it's just going to be 2 times x times 3. Well, 2 times 3 is 6. Tack on the x, 6x. Yeah, it's over a 1, but anything over 1 is itself. Now, number 22 I chose because it's dividing by a whole number term, basically, y squared. That means it's really over a 1, so it'll be y over x times 1 over y squared, which really is y over x times 1 over y times y. That's what y squared is, y times y. So I can cancel off a single y on top and bottom. And that leaves me with 1 times 1, which is 1, over x times y, which is xy. So 1 over xy. Okay. And then number 29. What is the average speed that Robin must drive to reach her friend's house 170 miles away in 2.5 hours? Okay. Well, speed is distance divided by time, or distance divided by time, however you want to write it. So I need to divide 170 by 2 1/2, which means I need to do 170 over 1 divided by 5 halves. That's what 2 1/2 is. So I really need to do 170 over 1 times 2 over 5. Do some canceling. That does cancel. 170 divided by 5 goes into it 3 for 15, 20, 34 times. So we have 34 and 1. 34 times 2 is 68. And then it is distance, which is miles, over hours. So miles per hour. So Robin needs to go 68 miles an hour to make it there in 2.5 hours. Okay. So I kind of covered everything there, just not every single problem. So if you had stuck on anything else, come in and see me. I'll be one to go over with you before school or after school sometime.